Good afternoon, everybody.
Hello.
We are here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. When we were coming down the street here before we were going to hit up this local goat restaurant, we saw the Hot Meal and McCoy dinner show. There was a replica of the Titanic.
Yeah.
And there were some other museums down this block. It's so cool. We'll show you the pictures of it, but it's pretty cool.
Well, it is. Yeah, this is our first time over here in Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
So we're really excited. We're going to jump in for this place for lunch. Got great reviews. Supposed to have great hamburgers over here.
And I'm just admiring the view. This is the Great Smoky Mountains.
It is.
So I'm just admiring the view because it's actually over there.
Yeah,
so it's pretty cool.
So we are here for a couple of days. We have a lot of things planned.
Yes.
Let's go eat. We just sat down. We just talked to our server. They make like 99% of the food all made in-house, all the way down to the ketchup. So here is their burgers. Great list. And it says that they make their ground beef patties fresh every day. And it comes with hand-cut fries, so that's what I'm going to get. And I guess you look over other stuff?
Yep. I don't know what I'm going to get, but it's locally owned, family owned, only two.
Right. Yeah. So far, yeah. The staff is very nice, and can't wait to get our food.
This is the local goat American lager. Here we go.
Yeah. You only get 3 onion rings. Oh, good. But they're big, though. So
Nice and cold, easy drinking. This is delicious.
I went unleaded and got a unsweetened iced tea.
Yeah, but you're the driver, babe.
I am.
You're allowed. When you put deep fried deviled eggs on the menu, you know we gotta try it. We're big deviled eggs fans. Look at this. How nicely fried it is on a little bit of lettuce, and it's on a sriracha sauce that you can put it on top, but we asked for it on the side. Let me go ahead and get this deep fried egg. What's nice is that this egg is not, you know how sometimes it's cold and it's a little bit hard to hold for a deviled egg? Look at that. Nice dollop on top. My egg is deep fried. Let me try it without the sauce.
It's the first time I've seen deep fried deviled eggs.
That batter is light, which is really nice. The egg is really nice and coarse. Let me go ahead, get some of this sriracha sauce, put it on there. What's nice about the sriracha sauce is that it's mixed with something else. It's not just sriracha. It's delicious. Along with this egg, deep fried, this is a winner. Broccoli cheddar. You know it's done in-house. You can tell. Look at this. Doesn't that look just divine? Nice and creamy. Ah, that lovely cheese in there. This bite's calling me right now. Let's try this out.
Two more days. From what I saw.
That's a delicious soup. You can really taste this cheddar. I love the creaminess and this broccoli. It still tastes like broccoli. So you know how sometimes you lose the taste when you put it in a soup? No, this is delicious. The cream, it just matches well with this soup. This is a really good one.
What I have here is the Tennessee whiskey glazed burger. Check out that burger. It's huge. That's a giant patty right here. Man, and they used Jack Daniel's whiskey glaze on it. There were so many burger choices that, since we're here in Tennessee, I had to go with the local style burger, and this is it. They ask you how you want it done. Today I said medium well. So, yeah, let's cut into this bad boy. Check that out. That is a thing of beauty over here. I forgot to tell you, they also add some garlic aioli spread on here as well. Yeah, smoked bacon, Tennessee whiskey glaze with the garlic aioli. Here it goes. hand-done shoestring fries. Right. Well, this is a fantastic burger. The patty is so juicy. And the whiskey glaze, you know, people that don't want that hard whiskey flavor to it, it's not. It's so subtle. It's more of a sweet glaze, but with the garlic aioli and the fresh lettuce and tomatoes on this thing, of course the bun nice and soft. This is one of the better gourmet burgers that I've had. I can see why they said this was like one of the top 3 burgers in this state. I can see why. Yeah, this is a great burger.
I got the Mediterranean salad, and you can choose a protein on top. They have different types of proteins. I chose the salmon. So let me go ahead. First of all, look how beautiful this salmon is. Just beautifully cooked. I'm going to have break this salmon in. This Mediterranean salmon also comes with that naan bread here. You can try this little sauce right here.
It looks more of like a pita bread, right?
Yeah, it's like more like a pita. Not sure if it's a naan, maybe a pita. Here we go, all those lovely greens.
But the presentation on that is probably one of the most beautiful salads that I've seen.
The salmon is perfectly cooked. And she even asked, did you want to cook it medium? Yes, I did want to cook the salmon medium. Perfectly cooked. This sauce. This has really good herbs. A little bit sweet, very refreshing. I know you can dip that bread in there. Not quite, even though it looks like it, not a marinara at all. Delicious bread. Has your feta cheese, has your peppers, your tomatoes, and cucumbers. This bread is really good. It's nice and crispy. Just go ahead and dip it in that sauce. Awesome lunch. Now let's go do some exploring. We got to work off this food. This is some sort of museum. I think I've seen it before, Wonderworks. But what's cool is that as we're taking pictures right now, but you can hear like little creaking and sounds that's coming from the museum.
That's like an optical illusion because everything is upside down.
Yeah,
right?
And it's like the building is cracked, like it landed upside down, maybe like some sort of something happened, and you can hear the creaking and the cracking. And they have like cracks in their columns and in the house. It's like, that's crazy looking. Here in Pigeon Forge, of all places, this is what we hear. This is the largest Titanic museum in the country, which also has some artifacts.
Yeah, and they have a replica of the grand staircase, and it cost them like $1 million to replicate it.
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, and you know what? They have an ice cream shop here. Titanic Ice Cream.
I don't think that one's the original one, though. If there was an original ice cream shop, who knows? This is a little nice break in the air conditioning. We're thinking about getting an ice cream, but once you walk in here, it's a really good sized place. Has tables in here, has a great painting of the captain, has even the heart of the sea in here.
Ocean,
That's that
heart of the ocean.
Heart of the ocean, that little the heart little and diamond. That was in the movie. It has some Bradford Exchange beautiful dresses for Rose and her dresses. Yeah, it's a really nice little break area. It's getting a little bit warm. Maybe we should get an ice cream, babe.
Oh yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay.
Since we're here at the Titanic Ice Cream Shop, we might as well stop in and get an ice cream.
This is a small.
Yes, that is a 1912, I guess, sundae. And
it has Oreo cookies,
Oreo,
vanilla,
some caramel.
One vanilla. They ask you if you want all vanilla or all chocolate or one of each. We got one of each. They mixed it all up in there.
I had to Google why it was called 1912. Well, we're not
big Titanic people,
historians.
Yeah.
But that's the year that it sank. So they made a sundae in remembrance of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's try it out.
Go ahead. It looks really good. They had so many other different kinds.
They did.
This one is like commemorative.
Yes.
How's that?
It tastes like an Oreo cookie.
Oh yeah? We're fans of Oreo cookies, so it's got to be good.
Huh. Exactly like an Oreo cookie.
Yeah.
That's good. And I can't taste the caramel. It tastes like a cold Oreo cookie.
Yeah.
So if you like Oreo cookies, get this one.
It's a little bit on the small side for the price, but it is delicious though. It's very good. So we're going to finish this off and then jump in the car and we'll give you a little driving tour of what Pigeon Forge is.
Yes.
Or at least on the main drag.
Right across the street is Beyond the Lens. It looks like one of those illusion places. And right across the street from that is that Titanic exhibit.
In about 1.5 miles,
Right here?
turn left onto the Island Drive.
And as you guess, we are heading to the island, which is their, I guess, big area where they have a little bit of rides, shops, restaurants, bars, everything is over there.
Right here is the Smoky Mountain Snow Park, which is closed right now. And right next to that was the local pig where we ate for lunch. Look at this over here. It's a big Hollywood sign over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's a little show, Country Tonight Theater. 3 o'clock. Wow. The show's going to start soon. 3 o'clock.
Oh, it's a wax museum. It's
Oh,
a
that
Hollywood,
one's-
Hollywood Wax Museum,
Wow. You can't find those anymore.
except Hollywood. maybe.
No, I don't. Oh, I think of me. I'm not
And
sure.
there's a Cracker Barrel. And then, on the way here, we must have seen at least over 10 Cracker Barrels.
Yeah.
Mile, turn left onto the Island
And
Drive.
we passed by 2 Buc-ees.
Yes, we did stop at one of them, and we had to check it out.
Yeah.
One of our favorite places. And this is like the main street that enters from Knoxville into Pigeon Forge.
Mm-hmm.
And later on today, in another video, we are heading toward Dollywood.
And I just got the text that our room is ready, but we're not ready. So
Well,
we're
we're not ready, yeah. We have a
we're
little bit
still,
of exploring here.
Yeah. And right in front, those are the great Smoky Mountains.
Oh, yes. First time we've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here's a Grand Majestic Theater. Here's another museum. Teasters.
Festers?
Festers. on Teasters. Festers on Teasters. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sky Pirates. It's another show. There's a comedy barn.
A lot of restaurants. Bullfish
Look at that.
Grill.
There's a Christmas place right here.
What's that over there? It
The
looks like a
inn
castle.
at Christmas place. What is this one here? This castle right here. A Maggie's Quest.
Probably like a magic quest, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. There is a jungle gym over here. So there's a lot of stuff to do along here.
Lumberjack feud.
Oh, there's a lumberjack feud. Oh, on that side as well.
Mm-hmm.
The lumberjack feud. This side there's the track at Pigeon Forge. Big Ferris wheel in the back there, if you can see that.
And if in case you're wondering, the gas here for regular unleaded is $2.73 at Shell.
What a deal.
$2.63 at this other one. Wow, a lot cheaper. There's a Publix. I guess that's their big market here.
Oh, here's the pirate show. Over on to the left here.
Use the left lane to turn onto the Island Drive.
Right here. Pirate show.
I
Yeah.
think we're turning soon.
Yes.
Turn left, then turn left.
There's
There we go.
the island right here, baby. That's where we're going.
Yes.
It's connected to a Margaritaville. Alcatraz East is right next to it. Comedy Barn. There's a lot of stuff here.
Don't know if you can see it, but a half a block down on the right is a Jurassic Park water ride.
Oh, it's way down there.
Yeah, in green.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to go park the car and do a little walking tour of the island.
We are at the island. So it reminds me kind of like the Grove, which is an outside dining and shopping. There's plenty of free parking in the back. There's even a tram where it takes you from the parking lot to this outdoor area. Water shows, I think, are at night. kind of nice and good walk today. It's not too warm yet. So we came good weather day.
There's the Margaritaville. They have an island hotel, and across the way is their restaurant. And let's take a little walk. Here's Sweet, like a candy store. And over here is your interactive 7D adventure. You have an escape room. Oh, look at that. They have a beef jerky experience.
Oh, it's a little bit different.
Yeah. Look at that.
Here's Bob's Lemonade.
Yeah, let's take a quick peek inside.
Oh, okay, but not Bob's Lemonade yet.
Yeah, here we go, right here. Look at this. You know, if there's a Sasquatch in front of the store, you know it's got to be good, right?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Hey.
Hi, how you doing?
Look at this. Look at all those animals up
I know.
there. As you can see, they have all kinds of beef jerky here, from bourbon flavored dill pickle, teriyaki, of course, prime rib.
This is their wild and exotic area. Look at this. Pork and alligator stick. They even have a duck, pork and duck stick, pork and wild boar, pork and pheasant, and even pork and ostrich.
Ostrich. Oh,
Yeah, it's a little bit different.
Yeah. And kangaroo. Venison. All kinds of exotic animals. At least to beef jerky, they're exotic.
It's kind of cool. So we bought our beef jerky sticks. We got 2 of them. Got the prime rib one and the kangaroo. But we're going to get a lemonade too.
Here we go, Bob's Fresh Lemonade. And it sounds really good because right now it's about 81 degrees.
Yeah, and very humid.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get lemonade.
Alrighty.
From Bob's Lemonade. Here we go.
One size, $7 and some change.
That's very good. Try
Good
that
lemonade.
out. Yeah. They have like 3 different flavors. This is just the regular original, right?
They have strawberry and I think blackberry.
Yes,
or something like that.
that blackberry sounds interesting. Yeah, but this is very, very cold and delicious. Now, what do we got here?
I'm going to try out this one, pork and kangaroo. Now, we've had exotic meats before, and it's the seasonings that kind of disguise what the meat tastes like. So I'm kind of curious.
Kangaroo, yeah.
Kangaroo.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you tried kangaroo and what you thought of it.
And if you can figure out how to open this packet, maybe a good thing. Let's see.
I think it's childproof.
It is.
Bite it. Bite it like a little animal.
Ooh. I got it.
There we go.
There you go.
I can smell it already.
Yeah, it smells just like a regular beef stick. So let's try this out.
Mmm.
Tastes like a regular beef stick.
To me, it tastes a little punchy and hoppy.
Believe me, his dad jokes don't get any better. I had to deal 3 hours in the car with these jokes.
You love him. A little bit on the salty side, but great, like beef stick kind of flavor.
Yeah, it tastes like a regular beef stick. So, we can tell you that you can't really taste like kangaroo.
Well, we
don't even know what kangaroo tastes like, but
can't really tell the difference between a regular beef and an exotic meat one. But what I'm interested is for the next one, we have the prime rib, the beef flat.
Yeah, let's try this one out.
Yeah.
Go ahead and open this one up.
It says Chop House.
Yeah. This one's a little bit easier.
Oh, yeah. Now that one looks more like the flat.
Oh, this one
kind of
smells
beef jerky.
like really different.
Now that one does not taste like a beef stick.
No. Not salty.
It has that essence of prime rib, believe it or not.
Different flavor. Kind of a little bit on the smoky side. Wow.
That's interesting.
Yeah. That's different. It's good.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit different.
So shout out to the beef jerky experience behind us. And if you come over here, check some out. They have so many different kinds of beef jerky.
These were only $3.49 each, or 5 for $15.
Right.
Good deal.
Right. Yeah. we're going to munch on these for a bit, and then we'll give you a tour for the rest of the things here. Right next to Bob's is Walking Tacos. They have a Dorito chips with like things in it that makes it like a taco with dipping dots right next door. And right over here is a toy chest company. Looks like a lot of toys. And there are restrooms over here, public restrooms.
And if you're wondering what's on top, it's actually, that's part of Margaritaville.
Yes, it is.
It's all over.
There's just the hotel.
In here.
So it looks like some footwear stores here. And then we have the Island Tiki, which is their general store. Now I'm curious, does this general store kind of give you the feels of ABC? And here's several kiosks that
And
have
there's-
like hats, souvenirs.
And there's another set of stores in the back.
Yeah, there are. So this place is actually pretty big.
It is.
Right?
What I've noticed here, they have a lot of gaming areas, like escape rooms and like areas where you can go play. It has a few rides here. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, now the rides are ticketed rides,
Yeah.
where you have to purchase tickets. But here is a Island Creamery. Now, if it wasn't for the fact that we just had the Titanic ice cream, I think we would have tried this one out.
We would have to, huh?
Yeah, right next door is Gourmet Popcorn. And they have a Build-A-Bear workshop.
You don't see those too much anymore.
Yeah, check that out. Yeah.
So at the end of the Build-A-Bear, it's Ole Smoky. Now you've seen these in Bevmo, seen them in stores. This is the moonshine that's sold in a jar.
Yes. Here's some of their specials they have going on. Let's go take a look inside. Oh wow, you can smell the booze already
Yeah,
as
you
soon as
can.
you walk in. Now these are much more than what you usually see.
Yeah, much bigger selection.
Oh yeah. But these are the jars. I know you've seen these before in stores or liquor stores and such. Look at that green one. Is that like lime?
Looks like it.
It's a nice color on that one. Oh, that's
Has a little
regular.
card.
It's a margarita.
A margarita. This
Yeah,
one is a
this blue
sour
Hawaiian.
raspberry raspberry. This is a sour watermelon.
Yeah.
All different flavors. A whole wall of
Yeah.
different
Look,
weird
look at
flavors.
this place. It's huge.
This is interesting. It has mandarin oranges in this one. You can see it floating in there. This is a peanut butter cream moonshine.
Wow.
And right now it sounds like they're having like a tasting class right now. These are interesting. They have some cream ones. There's a creamsicle. At the end there's a banana. Here's a strawberry butter pecan. This is a coffee cream liqueur.
Oh wow.
And they're the mandarin oranges you're looking
yeah.
at, baby.
I think we have to get one of these to try
We'll
out.
see. We'll
Yeah.
see. And there's a chocolate cherries.
Right here.
And then here's regular cherries.
Oh, is
It
that
goes down-
pineapples?
Pineapple.
Look at that.
Pickle. A pickle moonshine.
It's interesting because they actually have the fruit or like the cucumber pickles inside here.
Yeah,
Look at that.
it's interesting. I haven't seen it that before.
Yeah. Of course, they have all of your rest of your souvenirs, T-shirts, hats, everything else is here. Check out some of these stickers. That's a pretty cool one right there. Of course, they got the regular Ole Smokies.
They have these. Can I
Oh,
see
yeah.
if I want any of them?
Yeah, you need
I
some
think-
for your hydro flask.
Yeah, I think I like this one though. I think I like that one.
Oh, that looks like a very classic design right
Yeah.
there. Oh yeah, good stuff here.
Yeah, I'll get this one.
Yeah.
He's just gonna get y'all wasted.
Alrighty.
Moonshine infused.
This is really cool. This is the tasting. It is $8 a person, and they give you $5 back. So $3 for a 12-shot tasting.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
You know, they're pretty kind of small, but we get to sample all different kinds.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Hey, chew them up good or they come out like corn.
Did you get that?
Yeah, but I like this guy.
These are
Cheers,
mandrins. They taste like
Here you
cuties
go.
or halos. Take them home, put them in mimosas or screwdrivers. I just put them in my kid's lunchbox. Hell yeah. If you like a nice
You can
old
definitely taste the booze.
Yeah, that was good though.
Yeah, pineapple, nice and sweet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fill that one up.
Yep. Thank you.
And throw the other
Thank you.
one. Some salt.
Oh.
Some sauce, babe.
Make a
this
little
guy.
cocktail. You ready, boss? Your
Look
turn.
at this guy right here.
He's crazy.
Now, this is the one that I was gonna buy the whole jar, right? Let's
right,
try it
but-
out.
Ah, sweet.
Yowza.
Whoa. we have 10 more to do.
Of course, we're gonna walk around this whole
Yeah,
place
we have
after
to.
we finish
Oh,
this
yeah,
over
totally.
here.
Mhm.
Yeah, but so far so good.
Yeah, but what's nice is we bought 2 of these. Again, $8 a piece for these tastings. They give you back a $5 coupon, but you can double it up for
Yeah.
our merchandise.
Next up,
Oh,
Nice.
I got
here we go.
Yeah.
The next one coming.
strongest flavor we've made to date. The flavor is no flavor. It's
This,
Just shoot it.
this is their strongest one.
Yeah, he really fills up the cup, but we
Yeah.
told him we were kind of a
Act
win.
like
Right,
you're
no
bad.
flavor.
Yeah,
Cheers. babe.
cheers, right? Oh, yeah. Half a cup was me now.
Now we got
Now,
our
that's moonshine.
Yeah.
delicious flavor. Absolutely. Just gonna cleanse that out.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is the one that I was looking forward to also. This is a cantaloupe.
Here we go. Cheers, babe.
Cheers.
Just came out with it. It's our first attempt at cantaloupe, and I think it came out pretty good. If you don't like the sweet tea idea, margarita
Oh, that's good.
with some margarita salt on top.
So
Salted
far,
cantaloupe
these
sounds great.
fruits taste exactly like the fruit with a little bit of
Does.
twist.
This one kind of has a cough medicine to me.
Does it
Little-
really?
little bit to me.
I liked it. I'm
Yeah.
even licking my thumb
Yeah.
because it leaked on my thumb.
Next couple. A lot of people call that sex on the beach. We call it sex on the creek. Hell yeah. Or behind the Dollar General.
Funny. He's a funny guy, huh,
Yeah.
babe? So this is the number one seller, though. The
Sour watermelon.
oh yeah, there you
yeah,
go,
look
right
at
there,
that.
look at that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's try this one out.
Here we go.
There you go. Cheers.
Cheers. Eh. That's good.
This one tastes like
Our Jolly Rancher,
Jolly Rancher watermelon candy.
but on the sour side.
Yes.
Which is not really sour, but it's
Y'all
good.
pretty good.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
really good. I think
Yeah.
that was
Jolly
my favorite so
Rancher.
far. Yeah, that's my favorite so far.
Yeah.
Here's a whiskey right
Yeah,
here.
this is 100 proof. This is the
Yeah.
strongest they have.
He said it matches Coke or Coca-Cola.
I like this guy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What? What happened, babe?
I sipped mine, baby.
You went to the Jack Daniel distillery. This should be nothing. It's good. I actually like it. Right?
It feels
It's
like
good.
I'm gonna blow fire, baby.
Yeah.
But it's good. It has that oakiness in the back, what he was explaining.
Yeah. He said it's like Jack Daniels on crack.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good.
No hand.
That's talent right there.
I practiced all week.
Not
You did,
bad.
yeah, that's
good.
good.
Hell yeah.
Salted caramel. Yeah. Here we go. Salted caramel.
Yeah.
This is their number one seller in their whiskey,
I
right?
think I need to do a little bit of lemonade chaser.
Oh yeah. It's mellow. It's sweet.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You can really, the caramel really comes out on that one.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. This is their new peanut butter liqueur. This is the one that we showed earlier.
Yeah. He really filled it
He
up.
did. And he said these are only available here at the distillery.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
These are very easy drinking.
Oh, wow.
Kind of heavy, milky a little bit. Very
That's good. And
peanutty.
it's a little bit chilled.
Yeah,
That is delicious.
it is very good.
That's very good.
Banana?
Banana.
Yeah, they're number one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Cheers.
Now I got our grand finale.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh,
It
it's a
tastes
good
like
one, too.
banana ice cream
Yeah,
to me.
it does.
Here we go. This is the last one. This is the coffee one right here, right? Coffee one. Let's try it out. Now, we did have some other ones in between that we didn't film, but
Yeah.
let's try this. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Coffee and cream.
Yeah.
That's it.
Little bit of alcohol. That
Oh, yeah.
will get you in trouble.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was very good.
amazing.
Thank you. It was so good. What's your name?
Kobe, like Kobe Bryant.
Kobe.
All right, Kobe.
Yeah, I saw
All
you
right,
guys
Kobe.
filming and stuff.
Yeah.
Where can I
So-
find you at? I've been in a couple other different videos.
This is Kobe, guys. Make sure you come and say hi to him, and then he'll hook you up.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely, come on through down to Ole Smoky.
This leaving Ole Smoky. Look at back here. They have rocking chairs, which rocking chairs are all over, especially right where the water thing is. And also they have a stage here too, so it looks like they have some shows. Dick's Last Resort is back here, plus some fun little like theme park themed
Right.
games.
Hey, look, there's a cider company here.
Wow,
So for the cider lovers,
that's
check
the
out the
one.
store. Yeah.
That's the one to go to. Here's that big wheel. There's the little carousel. Ticket center, arcades are back here.
Right.
Little rides are back here too. And a Timberwood Grill is back here. There's a Skyfly here, Soar America. Kind of reminds us of maybe like a soaring or something. Something that you fly. It's a big screen that you fly
Oh, yeah.
with the screen
Just
maybe.
like this demo is
Yeah.
right here. So it's like soaring over California.
Yeah, or the world, is that the other one?
Right.
Very similar to it.
You will live over here in Pigeon Forge. The last thing here in this main square is Paula Dean's restaurant.
Yeah. So,
and gift shop.
yep. So that's where we're going to end our video. This is a really nice walk around. I would say it's the size of the Grove. If you guys know, we go to the Grove a lot.
Right.
The size of the Grove. Just about. Again, there's another set of stores that we didn't cover. So definitely you can spend like a half a day here maybe.
Oh yeah,
If
very
even-
easily.
yeah.
Sure. So this is gonna do it from a Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go to Dollywood and do a resort tour, and because we're staying on property over there.
Right.
So be sure to stay tuned for those videos.
Yes, and I think here, if you're here, what is their thing they have to do here in the island?
Yeah.
That
right.
Old Smoky moonshine.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got to do it.
Yeah, we highly recommend
yeah,
that one.
the tastings. I mean, the small cups, but that was fine. The tastings are only $8, and they give you $5 back on a coupon.
Right.
That's
right.
the deal here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
That was really
Yeah.
fun.
So
Yeah.
the next spot after this, where we're gonna end this video, is where, baby?
We're gonna be in Gatlinburg.
Yes.
But that'll be in a couple days.
It will be.
But for you, it'll feel like an instant.
Yes.
So we see you in Gatlinburg. Good morning.
Good morning.
Just like that, we are here in Gatlinburg.
It's a much bigger town than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Which was like we're going through it. It's like 15-20 minutes from Pigeon
Pigeon
Forge,
Forge, yeah,
Dollywood. So
right.
yeah, it's only like 15-20 minutes. It's a nice little highway, good drive
Right.
through Gatlinburg State Park. Right.
Right. It's a beautiful drive over here.
Yeah.
And as we're pulling in, there's so much things to look at. Like, I didn't know Ripley's was so huge over
Yeah, here and there's a lot of mountain coasters
Right.
that are here. There's an Old Red. There's a Jason Aldean bar. Old Red is Blake Sheldon. Who knew?
The Old Smoky.
Yeah,
the moonshine that I had.
Yeah, I think this is where it originated. It was in Gatlinburg, babe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So we are here in Crockett's 1876, 75?
75.
1875. They're supposed to have amazing breakfasts over here, especially their pancakes,
Yeah.
everything's large servings.
Yep, and I wish we were here for a few more days because we explore here in Gatlinburg.
Yeah, there's
So
so many breakfast choices that we had to narrow down to one, so this is the one we chose.
And so we're only here for breakfast, and we're ready to go eat.
Yeah, they open at 7 a.m. and there's already a queue
Yes.
going on.
When you first come in, they first give you the morning paper. Oh, that's kind of interesting because it's dated 1886. This is what it looks like. And when you open it, it is actually, let me open this. Why am I having issues opening this? There you go. It's actually the menu.
That is the huge menu. Wow.
And what's nice, it gives you the stories about how the Cumberland Jack's is across the street. It's a lunch and dinner place. And this gives you the story of the restaurant. Right here is David Crockett Maples.
Yes.
Okay. That's the person who created this place. So we're gonna look the menu over and see what we're gonna order. We placed our order. When you first walk in, you can see so much to look at. First, you see the cinnamon rolls when you first walk in, and then there's fireplace. There's a lot of just ambiance in here. There's bench seating in a lot of the tables, so it's really made for big parties. But there's also small areas where parties of fours and stuff like that as well. There's a fireplace. There's like a little campground that we're sitting in. There's saws on the wall. It's just a lot to look at.
Yeah, there's some old pictures as well as a big bear, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So we're just waiting for our order, and it should be coming out soon.
Corned beef,
Here.
breakfast,
Thank you.
pork chops,
oh yeah, thank you.
side bacon.
Yes. Yeah.
Wherever you find room.
Yeah. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Enjoy.
Thank
look
you.
at that. Thank
My
you.
gosh, that's one pancake?
Yeah, that is a single.
Yeah.
So what do we get here?
Alrighty. I got all of these are their specialty things here. This is the corned beef hash. I asked for a biscuit with it. This is a pecan bacon. This is their cinnamon roll. You know they have a fried cinnamon roll here, but we got it normal. So that's the cinnamon roll. This is one pancake. Look at that
this
pancake.
is their famous Aretha Frankenstein or Frankenstein's
Pancake.
special pancake mix.
I believe that restaurant is in Knoxville and Chattanooga.
Right.
So that's their one pancake. And then you got the pork chops, right, babe?
Yeah, the pan-fried pork chops. I couldn't resist. You know,
Yeah.
it's either that or the chicken fried steak, which I always get everywhere. So I had to get something a little bit different. Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and try this stuff out. This syrup is warm. It's just really nice.
Is it?
Warm to the touch.
Wow.
First, you're gonna have to try this pancake first. Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
All right.
Oh,
Ready
in
to
case
dig
you're
on
wondering
this.
why I'm saying thank you, we got my gravy for the pork chops.
Here we go. Get that little bit of butter in here, which is like in the center of this pancake. Let's go ahead and try this out. This thing is thick. This is what they're known for here. Have a little bit of that butter. Have that syrup on here too.
I have to say that is about the thickest pancake I've seen. It's probably equivalent to maybe 2 pancakes together.
This is a delicious pancake. It is not dense at all. And that's the inside of it right here, along with that syrup. It's almost really like a griddle cake. If you have a griddle cake, the thicker portion of it, it's not as dense as maybe like a biscuit or anything like that. It's a true pancake, and it's delicious. I thought it was gonna be a little bit dense because of the thickness. No, this is as light as can be, even though the look looks pretty massive. This is as light as can be.
Yeah,
And
this is just really just one. And if they asked if I want 2 or 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be a meal if you get those. And this is their pecan bacon. To me, it tastes like regular bacon. You can't tell the pecan at all. But good bacon.
I gotta try some of this pancake here. I love how it's served in almost like a pie tin. It's actually a little bit thicker than the pie tin, but here we go. This is very good. I mean, yes, it is thick, but it is flavorful. It's just not like a very plain pancake where you need a lot of syrup. Wow, this is great. Aretha Frankenstein, she knows a thing or two about pancake batter. And when I did a little search on the internet, they sell this pancake mix on Amazon. I'm gonna have to check that one out.
Yeah.
Here's the pork chops. Here's the gravy. You know they're made to go together. Just like that. And you gotta save a little bit for your biscuit, right? So let's try this out. Oh man, this is the skillet pork chops. These pork chops are nice and thin and juicy, not over fried or anything. They're delicious. They have little onions with it as well. And then along with this country gravy, that is a perfect match. And these are like very thin cut potatoes. Think hash brown, but a lot thicker and wider. It's good. This is heavy. That biscuit has some weight to it. And when she asked if I want toast or a biscuit, she went, get the biscuit, they're freshly made. So I said, yeah, let me go for the biscuit. Of course, a little bit of gravy on it. Oh yeah. Excellent choice by that suggestion. These are nice, thick, heavy biscuits. Oh yeah. Perfect with that gravy.
So you may have to get a side of gravy too.
Oh yeah, I would. In fact, they do have biscuit and gravy on the menu too. But with this, it's perfect. Some gravy for the pork chop and some for the biscuit.
Of course, I got their house-made corned beef right here. Corned beef hash. Let's go ahead and try this out.
Water and I think we're ready to go. Are you ready?
I usually don't like the fancy pants corned beef. I like the like Libby's brand corned beef, but this is delicious. It has a perfect amount of potato, and I can taste onion in there, and a little bit of like bell pepper. That's really good. As for my potatoes to be crisped up a little bit, so they're like thin, crispy fries. Delicious.
Right. So, you know, if you want your hash browns on the crispy side, don't be afraid to ask them. They'll do it for you.
This is like almost like a little corn like fritter right here. We tried it out because I thought maybe it was a spread for the biscuit. No, it's like a little corn fritter. Delicious.
I'm gonna do the veggie.
Shout out to New Orleans.
Yes.
Community coffee.
I am all done with my breakfast. I had to save room for this. Now, when they deliver a cinnamon roll with a big steak knife stabbed into it, you know it's serious. And it's got all the frosting around the outside of that thing. Wow. Let's try this out. Enough talk. Let's get to cutting. A little bit of frosting on it. Here we go. It's okay. Is it the best cinnamon roll? No, it's not even close to being the best. In fact, the one we had yesterday, the cinnamon bread at Dollywood, it's about 10 times better than this one. Is it big? Yes. Nice cinnamon flavor? A little bit short on the cinnamon, but it's sweet from the glaze. But yeah, I'm glad I tried it. Definitely shareable size over here. But yeah, that's the cinnamon roll review. And how's it compared to cinnamon bread?
Cinnamon bread all the way. You know what's interesting about the Dollywood cinnamon bread? We hear about it, we read about it. It's like, okay, are we going to really live up to that hype that everybody talks about? Oh, it's the best and everything. So I was expecting a lot. I was ready to be disappointed, but that one did not disappoint. You got to get that.
In case you're wondering who the restaurant is named after, that's him right there, David Crockett. Right there. So, yeah, that wraps it up from Crockett 1875. Everything was delicious.
Yes.
But I will probably skip on the cinnamon roll next time. The pork chop, corned beef hash, that pancake.
Excellent.
All
Excellent.
amazing. I highly recommend that.
Yes.
Now, you know, we have a flight this afternoon.
We do.
So we are short on time. So we can't really tour Gatlinburg. If you've been here before, leave a comment as to what to do or see next time we're over here.
Right. We had a 3-hour drive back to Nashville.
3.5 right now.
3.5.
Yeah.
But right now it's only, what, 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock, but we want to stop by Buc-ee's. And so we're going to go on our way. We passed by 2 Buc-ee's on the way here.
Right.
So we're going to stop by one of them on the way back.
Yes. So if you want to check that out, keep on watching.
Yes.
And if you're going to skip it, thanks so much for watching.
Yeah.
So here we go. Look at that. Looks like a storm's brewing up there.
It is.
We are here in Sevierville.
Buc-ee's
At
Sevierville.
Buc-ee's. There it is.
Yeah, we're going to go check in. I have to go use the restroom, so they're known for the cleanest restrooms.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
So we're going to get a little bit snacks, get a little bit drinky for the road because, again, it's a 3-hour ride back to Nashville.
It is. It is. Yeah. This Sevierville is not too far from Pigeon Forge.
No, not too bad.
Yeah, maybe like less than 30 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to jump in and check this place out.
And I think we stopped actually at the Buc-ee's in, I forgot the city, but we stopped at another Buc-ee's and they had some new things. And so we're going to just kind of look around and see what they got.
Okay. Of course, every Buc-ee's has the mascot over here. Here it is right here. I think they all look the same, huh?
Yeah, they do.
Here we go. New shirt designs over here. Here we go. Look at that. Boots and Buc-ee's. This is a good size one over here, huh?
We have their cups, their purses,
Yeah.
getting ready for 4th of July. We have Snoopy.
Yep. Of course, yeah, they all have the old pickup truck here all the time with the plushes.
And this is cute. This is their new line right now. This is like the Hawaiian shirts.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We saw this at the other one.
So this is the Hawaiian shirt. They have kids
There we
here.
go.
It's cute. It says Buc-ee's on it. They have anywhere from adults to kids to infants that everyone can match.
And they also have matching shorts, tops, even the hats here, the sun hats, have the same type of pattern. Check that out. And even these, look.
Those are cute.
Yeah.
Oh, it has even a big neck. Oh, I like this one.
I didn't see this one.
I didn't see this one
before.
at the other one.
With the matching shorts?
Yeah. I like this one. You never
Yeah, it looks
know.
like they have some new apparel over here too.
Oh, they have different apparel here than they do at the other one.
Right.
I like these colors. But I'm not a sweater wearer though, but I like the colors. They're good colors. And of course they have the classic Buc-ee stuff.
Oh yeah, this stuff here. Oh, in fact, this is new too. Look. Look at this one.
Oh, wow, they have different stuff in this Buc-ee's that they did in Crossville. That was the other city.
Yeah, Crossville,
Crossville,
right.
mhm. So I guess you got to visit them all.
Look at that.
Yep, you just got to visit them all, baby.
Oh, look at this one.
Oh, it's a Christmas one.
Yeah. Classic black and red t-shirts here.
They should have a little t-shirt wall that has like different cities and one that says Buc-ee's Sevierville.
Right.
Tons of bathing suits, swimwear.
Here's some more designs right here. That's the front and the back. While Lisa's in the restroom, we'll take a little quick tour. This is the fudge section. All kinds of fudge. Look at that. Of course, they have some pre-packaged in boxes. And their famous hot nuts over here. Some cashews, pecans, and almonds. Look at that. For food-wise, this is one of the most popular sections, the Texas Roundup. We have some brisket and egg tacos here. Beaver tots. A lot of different kind of foods. Look at that, fried apple pie. Breakfast sandwiches. Oh, but yeah, I don't think they have the famous brisket sandwiches here yet, the chopped or the sliced. They'll probably bring that out later. Of course, the big array of beef jerky. All different kinds. Look at that.
How's it going, sir?
Oh, doing good, thank you.
Got something for you.
Oh, appreciate it, thank you.
It's our mesquite pepper.
Okay, great. Here we go, try this out. It's the mesquite pepper. Oh, wow. A little bit peppery. It's good. Not getting a whole bunch of mesquite smoke flavor. A mild amount, but it's very good. I do have some sad news to report. They no longer carry our favorite peach muffins. They have the blueberry double chocolate muffins, orange cranberry walnut, and cinnamon chip. But that's it for muffins. Even when we went to the other location, they did confirm they stopped selling the peach muffins about a year ago. So yeah, very sad about that. But I'm sure that the ones that they have here will be good, and it's a good substitute. So we might try maybe this orange cranberry walnut. That one looks really good. Wide variety of icy machines, original Coke, wild cherry, sour green apple, all different kinds. And it's not bad. Look at a small size for 99 cents or a large for $1.19. You just might as well go for the large. But yeah, all different flavors of ices. Coffee and tea station, including iced coffee. So they serve their own Buc-ee brand coffees over here. Houseplant. And the size and the price is $1.49 for a small cup to $1.89. So it's only just 40 cents more for a large. Even 10 cents more for an extra large. Look at that. Yep, all self-serve. Coffee flavoring and all of your creamer selections here.
This is something new that they added 3 months ago. I know in what was the other county I just told you? The other one. In the other Buc-ees, this one had its own separate area. This one is with the rest of the other food, the tortilla machine.
Yes, tortilla machine. It's the first time. That's what they make all of their tacos and burritos with
Yes.
now.
This is my favorite beef jerky. They have them packaged, or they have it where you can just order by the pound. It is the cherry maple beef jerky. So this is my favorite. This is something new. I think I may try this. Sweet and savory, spicy peanuts, buttered toffee peanuts, honey roasted sesame sticks, corn nuggets, and almonds. It sounds pretty good. So I think I'm gonna try this. And these are only $2.29. This is the price right here. These are only $2.29, and these are $8.99 a packet. So I'll get 2 of these and my trail mix. Look at all the gummies they have too. Other than their sauces and everything.
Oh yeah, not to mention a whole bunch of hot sauces.
Sauces
here.
and salsas on this side. But we're only doing a carry-on, so we don't have any checked-in luggage.
Oh, that black bean and corn look good if you have some chips with it, right?
And then look at all the different kind of like gummies they have.
They have gummies here, old faves, your dried fruit. And then here's your trail mixes.
Yep, I like my omega-3. Hopefully they didn't nix that one. My omega-3
down there?
classic. Yep, this one right here. The omega one. This one has the cranberries, walnuts, almonds, pecans, and pumpkin seeds. This is my favorite one. These are $3.99. It's a good deal for a trail mix. So I get see, I have to pack this in my backpack. I get 3 of these, and then I'll be done.
Oh, it looks good. You even have some popcorn. Scented candles.
Yep, here, beaver nuggets.
Does it smell like it?
It actually does.
It does.
It's kind of buttery.
Let me see. It does. It does smell like beaver nuggets.
And of course, that's what they're known for here is their beaver nuggets. They're like honey covered like corn
yeah,
flakes.
well, I'm sure they're there. We could show it.
They're on the other side,
Yeah.
right there. Let's go check them out.
Here they are. They're very famous beaver nuggets. They taste almost like a very crunchy Pops cereal. A little bit on the sweet side, but very crunchy. And these are priced at $4.98. And they have different kinds as well now. The newer ones with white cheddar, sea salted caramel, and cinnamon sweet. This is something new. They have little like nuggets with, they're covered with fudge.
White fudge.
Some dark chocolate.
Those are those waffle cones.
Yeah. Here's some with dark chocolate. Yeah, these are new.
Yeah. Hello, how you doing? Good. Let's see. My favorite's the cherry maple. So I should try something else. What's similar to cherry maple, you think? Or what do you like? Okay, let me try the teriyaki one.
I had the mesquite one earlier.
Yeah, the mesquite?
Yeah, they're good.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice and cold. Here's the teriyaki. Mmm. That is good.
Good teriyaki
Good
flavor?
teriyaki flavor.
Yeah?
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We're going to go for the Buc-ees.
Yeah, we're going to try it out
Yeah,
first.
see how it is. It's got to be good.
Yeah, they used to have Coke here.
You
So
know,
they have some Coke.
it might be different from
Yeah.
different Buc-ees.
The other one, the Crossville one, they had Coke. Tastes the same.
Tastes good?
It tastes, yeah, it
All
tastes
right.
like Coke.
Fill her up. They have these kids trays for $6.98. You know what this would be good for? It's like food and wine at the park.
Yes.
Right?
Uh-huh.
You could hold your
Yeah,
drink here.
totally. Or when I don't allow anybody to eat in my car, but when people eat in my car, this is actually a perfect little tray.
Yeah.
Can I make it home? Huh. Yeah, we have one more bag that we can take on the plane, babe. Maybe we should buy some of these.
Yeah, when you start eating, go, wait a minute, hand them one of these bucket
Yeah.
trays. They go, you have to eat over this.
Yeah, this is high class right here. Totally. I think everybody would love this. I think we're gonna get a few. And this is something new and dangerous. Here are the penny holders because you can get your own pressed penny for 51 cents. And it tells you what city you're in. Now that's dangerous right there. You're gonna wanna visit all the Buc-ees just to get these. So I love this Buc-ee's design. Of course, with that little tiki theme. I don't think I'll get the shirts, even though they're really cute, because I am not a crew neck person. I'm more of a V-neck person. But look what I found. A bag. I don't need another bag, but I need this Buc-ee's bag.
It's a cooler, yeah?
It's a cooler.
Yeah.
It's $19.99, so it's not expensive at all. This is embroidered, and look at this design. Don't you just love it? So it comes flat if you want. You can flatten it out so you can pack it easy, but actually it's not that big, and it becomes almost like a big rectangle once you open it up. So it's a good size.
What's the inside look?
Inside,
Looks like it comes with a shoulder strap.
comes with a shoulder strap. Inside. So it's a good size.
Oh, definitely insulated.
Yeah, it's gonna hold everything that we have today from our goodies, and I don't have to worry about it. Good thing I only have a backpack. We're ready.
Starting to rain now.
Yeah.
So we gotta go.
Yeah.
So that wraps up our adventure from Pigeon Forge, a little bit of Gatlinburg.
Yes.
And now here in Sevierville.
Yes.
Buc-ees.
And I keep on forgetting the other town. It's called Crossville.
Crossville,
So, yeah.
that's the other Buc-ees we went
That
to.
was the other Buc-ees. We're not going to stop there this time, but I got my bag.
Yep,
and
you
so
did.
I saw this, not this design, this bag I only saw here, but the design I saw at the one in Crossville as well. So I'm pretty sure this is a design that's going to go out to all Buc-ees. So if you like this design, visit your Buc-ees.
Yeah,
And-
that is a cool one. It
And
kind
it
of has
doesn't.
that tiki vibe.
Yeah, and it doesn't. These are seasonal. So get them now. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. We have 2 other videos, one from Dollywood and from
Resorts.
Dolly Parton Resorts. Yeah. So keep a lookout for those. So until our next adventure, we'll catch you guys on the next one.